What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? I'm a couple of days tardy on this story, so if you guys have any updates, please leave them in the comments. Going in, we got a 26-year-old reputed gang member who was shot in the head in an East Village attack on Thursday, cops said. So, what happened? The victim, an alleged Money Boy gang member whose name has not been released, was ambushed by an attacker riding a city bike just after 1:30 p.m., authorities said. They said somebody just walked right up to him and shot him in the head. The guy was on a bicycle, that was an argument, and the guy pulled out a gun and banged on him. The gunman blasted the victim 4 times in the head. And then they said he walked off, he kind of paced, and he turned around and he kicked him in the head several times. And then he dashed. So they got video evidence. So here we go again, 2 people's lives gone, just gone down the tube, 1 dead. One will probably spend a lot of time in prison. Definitely his most formidable years will be in prison. Who knows what kind of family he leaves behind? Both of them. Because even the guy that lives, if he got kids, he leaves that family behind. And let's not talk about the strain, the stress, the years that's going to be taken off the life of his mother and father. If he got younger sisters and brothers, imagine what they're going to miss out on. They're going to miss out on mentorship. Assuming that he had his life together. He could put his stuff together. They're going to miss out on mentorship. They're going to miss out on the bond that siblings have for each other. So, fam, I just don't get this gang thing for nothing. Early on in life, I realized that I didn't like the idea of being in a gang. First and foremost, I don't like somebody trying to tell me what to do. You first get in, unless you start your own gang, you gotta adhere to other people's rules. And then even if you start your own gang, you gotta put in a certain amount of work before people will respect you. And I just didn't want to put in unnecessary work. Like, be out here doing stupid stuff for nothing. Trying to prove, something to people. And it's one of those things where you always got to prove yourself. Because what happens, fam? They hit us, we hit them. They hit us, we hit them. And it's always somebody bigger and badder. Don't matter who you are, doesn't matter who you are, you're going to get killed or you're going to prison. Take the biggest and the baddest bully on the block. Everybody's afraid of him. But when them folks come, he politely put his hands behind his back and scurries off to jail. He takes that prep ride and walk. No matter how big and bad he is, no matter how hard them bullets, those muscles are, those bullets find a way to penetrate through those muscles, and he bleed and he died just like everybody else. I just don't see a lot of benefit in being in a gang. I feel like I take my chances by myself. Well, I ain't out here just a target just because of what somebody else may have done, or just because I'm affiliated with somebody. I take my chances just having my regular old enemies that I know I made. You know what I'm saying? I don't want some enemies somebody else made. Give me my own enemies. I can deal with that. Whatever comes from that. I'm cool with that, but I'm not finna just be taking no hits for somebody else. I'm not with that at all. A lot of these guys are in gangs because they're scared. Let's call it what it is. A lot of them are afraid. They feel like if they join a gang, they won't get picked on. Or they have some backup. To me, That gang life is just too many liabilities. Too many liabilities. And if you do something, man, it's just too many eyes and mouths, you know, too many people talking, too many ears, you know. I'm just not with it. Can never be with it. You know, I understand some kids out there, they born in that stuff, man, and it's hard to get out. Just like if you're born into, you know, I don't know, education. It's hard to not have a good education if you're born into education. If everybody in your household got degrees, it's going to be pretty hard for you to not get a degree because that's what y'all do in y'all family. Y'all get degrees. If everybody's in the family business, it's going to be kind of hard for you to not be in the family business. It's the family business. It's transportation. That's what you'll be in. If the family business is distribution, that's what you're probably going to end up doing. That's just how it goes. You have to think about what your objective is and make your actions consistent with the outcome you want. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?